Hey guys, this is Mafro back with episode 13 of X3 Terran Conflict, Suicidal Squid. We are starting our Dead is Dead game. As always, this is a hardcore game. If we die, we are dead, and there's no coming back from it. If our computer crashes, we are also dead. There's no coming back for it. The only saves to the game are stored on Steam, and they are deleted as soon as we start. So in our last episode, we had just a fantastic episode where we got ourselves, it looks like we got a number of different ships here. We got ourselves a hydra. Let's see where our hydra's off to. Our hydra, it's on its way to dock at the Barn Equipment dock, which I believe is where we are at right now. Now, we're sitting right now in our Discoverer, which needs to be repaired. And let's see, did we already acquire the things we needed to? I think we did. So I'd really like to get 3 MJ shields, but we don't have any of those available to us. So we bought the triplex scanner already, and we've already got the. I do want to upgrade the cargo bay, because I've realized that the Discoverer can accept jump drive, which is fantastic, and therefore we can store energy credits in the hull and be able to jump around with it. So I think that's all I'm going to do with the. Now let's see. Do we want to go ahead and repair it while we're waiting for? Let's see. Check the sector map real quick. There's a split high-tech transporter flying around here. Looks like it's going the opposite direction. Ooh, and there's our Barracuda, it looks like. That just landed. We should see it disappear. Yep, there it is. It just landed. So let's go ahead and pop over to our Barracuda and see if there's anything that we need to get. Here we are. Now, our Barracuda, pretty cool ship here. It takes 25 megajoule shields. We don't have any of them. The Barracuda currently has one 25 megajoule shield, and that's kind of loud, so I'm going to go ahead and turn down that audio. Oops, it's not letting. Let's try that again. So, let's see, we'll just turn this down a little bit.
Command accepted.
Alright, so going back to trade here, we've got quite a bit of stuff that we need to get for it. We've got our boost extension, fight command software, get some navigation command software as well. I could see us wanting to patrol it sometime and potentially even control it ourselves. So I'm just going to get a bunch of this stuff. Alright. Now, energy tuning we definitely want, or excuse me, engine tuning we definitely want. This will make us go faster, and rudder optimization as well. Now, we don't really need cargo bay extension except for missiles. Yeah, we'll do it. Okay, we're spending money just left and right here. I would love to be able to equip this with missiles as well.
On the ship computer of the vessel it was launched on.
Interesting.
The Tempest missile.
So this is probably good for now. And just as a quick glance at the ship itself, yeah, 25 megajoules. We need lasers for this, so hopefully we'll get lasers shortly. Let's see, our Hydra has not yet docked. Our Octopus, I'm surprised we still have this. We probably want to sell this, don't we? Let's just pop over to this guy. He's not really useful for much. Yeah, I think we probably just want to sell this Octopus. So I'm actually going to send it over to the Royal Boron shipyard to sell. And our Hydra is here. Yay, Hydra! We'll keep the Pleco and the Manta for now. At some point I'd like to trade the Manta in for an Angel, which is also a personnel transport, but much, much better. So here we are in our massive Hydra. Now, I've been thinking about this, and I'm going to go ahead and take the 200 megajoule shield from our Pleco and put it onto the Hydra, so we have all 200 megajoule, all 3 200 megajoule shields on one ship, which is our ship. So I'll go to Advanced and Freight Exchange, 200 megajoule shield, and now all 3 of them are on our Hydra.
200 megajoule.
That leaves our Pleco somewhat vulnerable, but ultimately our Hydra is really where it's at. Well, it's where we're at. So this is a dead is dead game, and so we need to do everything we can to protect ourselves. There are no reloads.
The concussion impulse generator.
All right. Now the let's see, engine tuning. We definitely want to do engine tuning for our Hydra. Rudder optimization. This thing's a beast to turn. I don't really like it very much, to be honest. Now, it looks like we could spend a whole lot of money extending our cargo bay, and I'm not going to do that for now. But I am going to go ahead and get all this software installed.
Navigation command installed. Patrol command.
All right.
Singularity engine time.
You can see we're just running through this stuff.
Software MK1 installed.
Definitely want a triplex scanner.
Triplex scanner.
Sure, sometimes the video enhancement goggles are fun.
Video enhancement goggles.
And we'll go ahead and get the trade stuff too, just why not. Okay, so we've got everything except for mineral and freight scanner. Probably want to get a freight scanner so we can see what we're going up against. So we get everything here except for the mineral scanner. We don't have our cargo bay extensions fully in place, but we need to save some money for particle accelerator cannons. Looks like they're 39,000 each, so they're pretty expensive. All right. Now, if I check the sector here, we have a light weapons complex, and we have, excellent, we have 16 particle accelerator cannons to buy there, and there's a bunch of impulse ray emitters, so we want to buy those, at least some of those as well. It looks like they're out of ore, so if we can get them ore, they'll continue to produce more of these, which we want to see happen. So let's just check and see if there's any ore around here. No one's selling ore. That's a shame. Now, we want to take these ships over to get jump drives for them, and this is now going to be our, let's see, we don't have a jump drive, but I think it's probably still worth being in the Hydra for now. So let's go get it some weapons. Before we do that, any other thing we want to do with any of these other ships? Yeah, we want to send the Octopus over to sell. So we'll just have that go over to the Royal Boron shipyard. There we are. Now the other ships, ultimately I'd like these to be a fleet for us. So yeah, this looks like our entire fleet here: Hydra, Barracuda Vanguard, and Discover, both of which we can put in the Pleco, which is a mini carrier, once we have the Pleco shielded again. And then the Manta. Let's check the Manta real quick just to see. I'm not sure if we've actually upgraded it yet. Okay, it does look like it's, yep. Manta has no weapons, so yeah, so we've already upgraded it. So it looks good. We need 25 megajoule shields for this. And before we head out here, let's take one look in Menelaus' Oasis. Is a medium shield factory. There we are. And it looks like they have 25 megajoule shield in stock. We'd really like to see them add another 200 megajoule shield. And we've given them, we sent Bofu over there to get that, that working. So that's good. Concussion impulse generator now also becomes interesting. Our Hydra can actually use those. So one quick look in the sector we're in, and I'm going to take off here. Now let's associate ourselves with the light weapons complex, and we are up to speed and moving along. Oh, you know what? We're in our Manta. Dang it, I actually wanted to be in the Hydra. I do this all the time. So that's fine. This is a little trip, shouldn't be too dangerous, and we will just go over here and have our Hydra just issue orders to it to navigate and dock at, actually we can just have it dock at our target.
Docking granted.
So that's the Hydra. And we'll do the same thing with the Barracuda Vanguard. I need to learn how to control ships in groups. I'm hoping that's not too hard. I've never really done that before, being a new player. But we'll figure it out. And the Discoverer we'll leave there for the time being. We want to repair it. Pleca, we want that to follow us as well.
Docking granted. Command accepted.
And we are just about there. Okay. So we want to take our entire fleet over to Queen's Harbor. Let's give a peek over there, see how things are going in Queen's Harbor, make sure things are safe. They are. To the Atreus headquarters here, where we can pick up docking computers and other things that will be useful for us. So we're in our Manta right here. Let's take a look at this guy right here. Not too bad. I think you can actually look around here. Alright. Oh, I think I've gotten myself off kilter here. How do I get back? Okay, here we are. Alright, let's check the comms here.
Do you require... You show good timing. Do you wish to...
Asteroid scans. No, we're not going to do that. It's not a terrible thing. We could make a little bit of money, but we don't have a mineral scanner. And let's go ahead and request permission. So I actually have to dock now because I don't have a docking computer in this ship. So we'll slow down and hopefully not run into any of our other ships we've all sent in the same direction. Well, it's been a while since I've actually had a dock. For those that have been following this series, you know I'm an absolutely terrible pilot. So hopefully I don't bang things up. We don't have a shield on Manta. So we will see how things go. Alright. Okay. So it looks like our dolphin is still here. And we want to send the dolphin off to be doing other things right now. But let's check out the... So we have particle accelerator cannons, we have impulse ray emitters, and they really need ore in order to continue functioning. I actually don't know where we could get ore. Let's take a quick peek while we're waiting for things to see if there's any... there's no mines, it looks like, in this sector. So let's check out other sectors. There's our Barracuda, maybe? Or no, that's our Hydra, I think, that's just landed. Ooh, let's pop over to our Hydra. No, maybe that is our Barracuda. So the Barracuda, let's pop over there because we do want to get weapons for it. Now, I believe it can hold... let's check it out. What it can hold. So it's got a bunch of laser bays, 8 lasers, and I believe it can hold particle accelerator cannons. So let's see what we can get here. We probably want to buy all of them at once, so we can buy up to 13 of them before we're out of money. Does the Barracuda have a back turret? That's a good question for us, because this is the main turret right here, and it looks like it does. I don't see a back turret here, which would be unfortunate. It'd be great if it has a back turret, and I'm not seeing one, because we could then have an impulse ray emitter set to missile defense to shoot down missiles that are threatening it, but I don't see that. So let's just go ahead and spend all of our money, and I guess we could possibly get the octopus sold first, maybe get another couple particle accelerator cannons. So here we are. The Hydra is now docked. And let's check the Hydra's. Yeah, I know. I'm just looking at it. Okay, let's check the Hydra's guns. So we have a main bay, which can hold up to 8, and then we do have a back turret for an impulse ray emitter to shoot down any missiles that might be coming after us. I would love to get an energy bolt chain gun, but I haven't found one, I don't think. I don't recall seeing one. They don't make them here. Really what we want is particle accelerator cans, but we need more money. So, wow, we're kind of low on cash. I'm wondering if maybe we should keep the Hydra here, head back to the Pleco with a shield, give it a shield, and then use it to cruise around and complete a few more missions, and then come back and get everything kind of bought up. That might be a better plan for us. I'm worried about traveling around in this Hydra without a jump drive, because now I've become used to it in the Pleco, and it's pretty darn useful. Or we could just take the Hydra over to the Queen's Harbor, get a jump drive and a docking computer for it. It doesn't. We could buy a couple weapons, I suppose, but if we buy a couple, then the price and all the rest will go up. Let's see, how many freight do we have? We don't have much in the way of freight here. We do have those beautiful three 200 megajoule shields, so that's pretty sweet. Yeah. Okay, let's see if our Pleco has landed yet. Here it is. Popping over to that, I am going to return one of those 200 megajoule shields. And we'll just pull it off the Hydra here.
Customers are reminded that wares on this station are sold without warranties.
All right.
200 megajoule shield.
Okay, so we're back to 200 megajoules of shields. We're in our Pleco. This is kind of a known commodity for us. And we have a Barracuda. Let's see, we're not going to carry the Barracuda with us because we don't have any weapons for it. So what we really need to do is we need to get some more money so we can buy all 16 particle accelerator cannons at once. And yeah, I think that's it right now. So let's see where our little octopus is. Okay, floating around in space here. Sorry, guy.
Royal Boron Shipyard.
So the octopus is at the Royal Boron Shipyard. So I don't think we can trade. Yeah, we don't have a trade system extension. We really need to get one of those. Lots of things we need to get, guys. Lots and lots of things. But we can pop over here and sell the octopus and make some money. So let's do that. And while we are hurtling through space, let's check if there's any opportunities for missions. I don't see too many missions happening right now. Nope. It's amazing how far we have come in this game. I think back to the teensy-weensy little octopus that we had, that we started off in with just a 1 megajoule shield and nothing else really. So we can sell this octopus for 32,000, and let's go ahead and do that. That gets us almost another particle accelerator cannon. Looking through our property, we still have quite a few things. We have this Dolphin super freighter, somewhat damaged, but we could go ahead and send it out. Why don't we go ahead and give it orders? Let's check that sector first before we do that, just to make sure it's not covered in. Oh, we can't actually see because we don't have an advanced satellite there. Okay, let's take a chance and send it off to here actually, so that we can sell it. So we're going to send it to Queen's Retribution and to the Royal Boron Shipyard. Now we should be able to see a little ways around, and let's see, yeah, we can see, so there's no sign of threats. It's going to take forever to get over here, but it can be happening while we're doing other things. And everybody else is at the Light Weapons Complex. We have a Discover at the Boron Equipment Dock. We still need to repair it. Too many things going on. Alright, let's go ahead and see, we can't pick up jump drives or things like that. Let's check one last time in this Menelaus' Oasis to see if we have any 200 megajoule shields. Nope, not yet. Let's see if we can't use our Dolphin, not the super freighter, but the proper Dolphin here, to find some ore to give to that medium shield production facility. So it's got tons of space here. It actually has a couple 25 megajoule shields. We could actually transfer one of those over to the Barracuda. I think that's probably a good idea. So the Barracuda can, I don't know if we can do that remotely. Let's give that a try. Shall we? Orders, does it have a freight exchange? Freight exchange with the Dolphin. 25 megajoule shield. Move one over here. So yeah, we can do that. So now our Barracuda Vanguard has max shields, which is 50 megajoules of shield. That's good. And we need to find out where's there some ore that we can ship around. Let's check. I don't think there's any in Queen's Harbor, any ore mines. Sanctity of Corruption. Let's just check that just to see. I don't see any ore mines here. Company Strength. We've got a couple ore mines. Let's see if how. So we don't know how full they are. But this is kind of a dangerous station, or a sector. We had enemies in this sector last time. Now, unknown sector down here I think also had, so it has asteroids, but not necessarily mines. Let's see, was there any mines in Menelaus' Oasis? Just a quick scan here. Nope. Mines in Queen's Heart. Nope. Okay. So the only place that we can probably get, let's check Hollow Infinity. That's another possible one. Ah, we do have an ore mine in Hollow Infinity. So I think we need to go and drop off some advanced satellites. So let's head out here and do that. So our current ship has 110 energy cells, and I guess it's 10 energy cells per sector, including the one that we're in, for a ship of this size. So we can head over to, I think Hollow Infinity is a good sector to check out. I'm going the wrong way to do so, though. Here we are. And that east gate over there is where we want to head. It's pretty close. It's interesting. There's a thinking mission. Let's see what this is. Enhanced Dolphin. What's in it? You appear to be of high status among my people. Ooh. Oh, how interesting. All right.
To be honest, the actions of my friends are not entirely legal in the eyes of both.
Boron and women, two of the great mysteries of the universe. Ain't that the truth?
Wonderful. Please go quickly.
So this is a campaign, I guess. That's kind of cool. I haven't seen this. I wonder if this mission has no time limit. Cool. So this is a hard mission. I'm not going to take this on right now, but we can kind of keep this in the background for as we build up our resources. Meanwhile, let's check out. Can you hack into a station's computer? What does that mean? So Rehabilitation Facility M Alpha. That's the I believe that's got to be the rehabilitation facility in Vale of Delusion near the pirate base. If we do that, maybe it'll make that station our friend, which means we could buy Marines from it. We could sell slaves to it. It's a pretty cool offer, but I'm not going to do that right now. Maybe we'll have another opportunity. It doesn't really fit into my plans, and that's a lot of money. We need to use that money to equip our ships. So let's head over here and see if we can't drop off some advanced satellites that will allow us to keep an eye on the ore mine in this station, in this sector. I keep saying station instead of sector, but you guys know what I mean.
Entering system, Hollow Infinity.
Alright, so here we are. This is a Hollow Infinity, apparently.
Royal Boron Trading Station. Plankton Asteroid.
Asteroid.
Plankton Farm.
Okay, there was a boron octopus. Let's just talk to this guy.
I am transmitting the information.
They're selling an octopus for 53,000. Heck no.
You are talking. Do you recall? We thank you for your. Do you wish?
Asteroid scans. We're not going to scan any asteroids. Let's go back here to the ore mine over here. Actually, let's skip that, and we'll instead head to the center of the sector and drop off our. Need to drop off this advanced satellite. That'll help us to keep track of what's going on with this sector. And let's see how close we are to getting to the center of the sector. That's the center, and it looks like we're pretty well on target. Stay on target. Stay on target. Alright, here we are. And advanced satellite, we're going to eject one.
Advanced satellite.
Let's see how we did. Yeah, it looks like a pretty good drop. So we can see that there, we can see the whole sector now, or at least everything that's within sight. And it looks like there's a silicon mine and an ore mine. Checking out the ore mine, it's got tons of ore in stock. It's XL. I think we can actually store XL in this, oops, I thought I had that targeted. Let's do that again. I think we can store it in our current ship. And so we can go ahead and deliver some right now and make a little bit of money. And then along the way, as well as boost the production of light weapons, and we could do this again with shields. So let's see, where is the entrance? I don't know.
Autopilot off.
Let's see how close we have to be in order for the autopilot to automatically dock us. So within 7 kilometers, will 7 kilometers do it? Shift D. Ah, it will. Excellent. So they've got tons of ore here, and we can buy some, not a whole lot, but that's alright. It's pretty cheap. And we'll take off here. Now what we want to do is we want to send our dolphin over here because it can pick up quite a bit more than we can. And it looks like this sector is safe. So while we're flying through space, let's give our dolphin an order to do a manual buy in Hollow Infinity from Ore Mine Beta, and we're going to do ore, and let's get as much as we can. Let's just, I'll put in 1,000. I don't think it has the hulls for that, because ore is 8 cargo units per unit. Let's have that little... Oh, that's a manta. So they're offering to sell a manta for 174,000, call it. I think that's probably a pretty good deal. We've made a lot of money buying and selling ships. Yeah, let's do it. Crazy, I know, but that's kind of what we've been doing. Now, this manta in Space Hollow, or Hollow Infinity, we're going to send to the Royal Boron shipyard in Queen's Retribution.
Docking granted.
All right.
Command accepted.
Quick glance around here. Let's see what this plankton farm needs.
Silicon mine. L Alpha.
There's lots of little guys over here, aren't there?
Plankton farm. M Alpha.
But everyone's pretty far away from us.
Plankton farm. M Beta. Gate. Queen's
Never mind. We'll just skip that. Let's get out of here.
Plankton farm.
If we get within 25 kilometers, I'll hail it. Doesn't look like we will, though. Getting close, getting close, getting close.
You are talking to the...
Alright, so we did do it.
Do you wish...
So these are more asteroid scans, so never mind. And this is the octopus. Yeah, I don't really care to get another octopus. At least not an overpriced one. So if we can get that manta sold, and we can sell the ore in our hull, in our cargo hull, and have our dolphin do some trades as well, we might have enough money to pick up all 16 particle accelerator cannons to equip our ships with.
Entering system. Queen's Retribution.
I'm going to turn off, let's see if I can turn off disable guidance, just so it's not distracting. We want to keep the mission, just don't want to have guidance on it right now. Deliver a Discoverer Raider. We don't have a Discoverer Raider, so that's not going to happen. Any other missions? That's the only one.
Light Weapons Complex. Alpha.
So this Light Weapons Complex is really what we want to sell the ore to. And we've got some ore right now. It would be more efficient if we waited until the boron, until the dolphin came back and sold it all at once. We'd make a little more money that way. But I think this is a fine solution for now.
This laser production
as hopefully it'll get them producing more particle accelerator cannons, and that's really what we need to have happen. Alright, here we are.
Successfully docked.
We're trading ore
bid you a peaceful welcome.
Oh, we make a little 15,000 credits. That's not too bad.
Trading network established. You are being promoted.
Oh, we got promoted, huh? What did we get promoted to? Oh, we are now a retailer. Hey, we're a retailer.
Security.
That's kind of funny.
482 on level.
Okay, so going back to this right here. Now we do want to get at least one impulse ray emitter for the Hydra's rear turret. Now our Discoverer can hold a bunch of them as well. I'm trying to remember how many it can actually hold. Let's see if we can see it remotely. So the Discoverer, here it is. Info has 4, and it can only hold impulse ray emitter. So if we get 5, we can outfit. So 5 would cover. Yeah, that's probably good. It would cover the Hydra. We don't need any for the Vanguard. Don't need any for the Pleco or the Manta. Yeah, so we want 5 of them. That's as many as our fleet can hold. So let's see, we have 2 right now, so we need up to, there we are, 5 right here.
Impulse ray
Boom.
emitter.
And now we'll just shift one over to the Hydra right now. One over to the Hydra, and the other 4 we will drop off to the Discoverer. We still need shields for the Discoverer, and let's take a look at how we're doing with shields. Now we need a light shield, which we don't have in this sector. Now I thought there was a light shield factory somewhere around here. Maybe it was Company Strength. Yeah, here it is, Company Strength. So let's head over to Company Strength. We'll drop off an advanced satellite. It just looks like the light shield disappeared. I wonder if it got destroyed. I don't know what just happened there. That was weird. Well, that was definitely weird. Never seen that before. Checking Sanctity of Corruption. There's a pirate buster, but I'm not too worried about that.
You are reminded that lottery tickets are available from all retail outlets.
What else do we need to do right now? Let's see, we need, oh, those 1 megajoule shields. Is there any other place that we could get them right now? The Bourne Equipment Dock, do you have any 1 megajoule shields? No. Let's check the Atreus headquarters. They offer, no they do not. Bourne Training Station, no. Let's check the military. We actually saw a fair amount of goods in the military outpost in Faded Dreams.
This outpost serves as a remote operating base.
And I don't see any shields.
Well-connected pilots can purchase
at all.
Military technology here.
Now, oh, the other thing that we can do now with the Hydra has much greater missile capacity. So I believe that, yeah, here it is, a Seeker Missile Production Complex. So we can buy Thunderbolt missiles or Tempest missiles, both of which are pretty good, and put them on the Hydra. So that's another reason for us to head over there. So we are detaching and zooming off, heading north. Let's see, we have some potential, that's a fighting one, we don't want to do that just now. Let's see what's over here at the Royal Bourne Trading Station.
You are talking to the...
What's cutting things close? Patching through the information.
Yeah, it's Discover Raider, we don't want to do that. Okay.
Gate. Sanctity of Corruption.
So, Sanctity of Corruption, we have an advanced shield in here. Oh, glad we checked this. We have a bunch of guys that are headed south. So if we want to jump into here, we should jump to the east gate behind them. And that's not a terrible idea. So let's go ahead and do that.
Jump device charging
Alright.
at 10%.
I can't wait till we're in our Hydra with weapons and a jump drive and a docking computer, and it's all solid. And then, you know what we're going to do? We're going to go after some Atreus Company missions.
Jumping.
Okay, hopefully we don't jump into anything too scary here. We've taken precautions.
Entering system. Sanctity of Corruption.
So let's see, there's a potential trade mission over here. We're pretty close to that Sun Oil Refinery. Let's just check out what that is real quick.
are talking.
Spit it out. Great. This is what we're in need of.
This is transport wares from...
Reckon you can take
Oh, this is not bad. We could make some good money with this. We need money in order to outfit our... I think we should do this. Let's do this so we can get some money here. So we need to go to the Royal Boron shipyard, pick things up, and pop back. That should not be a problem. I'm not going to take it just yet, but I am going to start the jump process. And I'm going to pop over on this side just in case the pirates come out here.
Jump device charging.
All right.
You are talking.
Spit it out. I've got a lead. You might like to pick. This is what we're in need of.
I'll take the job. I don't hear the countdown happening. We do have... oh, there we are. I don't know why I couldn't hear the voice counting down.
Entering system. Queen's Retribution.
Alright, here we are, headed over to the Boron shipyard. This is, we had 12 minutes for this mission. Now we have 11 minutes left. And I think we can do this. Might be a little tight, but if we can get that load of cash, then that would be very, very helpful in getting our ships equipped. Alright. And we've got it. We're undocking. And let's go ahead and check. I don't remember exactly where we want to jump here. Probably, I guess, this east gate again. So here we are, about to jump to the east gate.
Jump device charging at
All right.
10%.
There's that pirate buster.
30.
Now I can hear the
50%,
woman's voice telling us
60, 70,
getting
80,
close.
90. Jumping.
Excellent.
Entering system. Sanctity of corruption.
Well, I'm glad we checked that mission. Wait, what's that?
Pirate.
There's a pirate buster right behind us. A little concerned about that. We'll see. We're getting farther and farther away. And there's a pirate elite as well. Okay, we're going faster than they are. They're traveling at 95 meters per second. We're at 132. I am concerned about the possibility of missiles being fired at us, though. They're definitely hostile.
Teladi, food, sun oil refinery.
So the sun oil, we've got a ways to go here before we're in the clear. Nothing like getting your heart racing with that little wee sound. These guys look like they're just headed to follow those other pirates, which would be a good thing.
Teladi, Fuch, Boron, Kaiman,
All right.
Super Freighter.
So I'm going to keep my eye open on these guys. All right.
Boron, Dolphin.
There are so many ships in the way of this I can't actually see. Okay, here we are.
Alpha.
Keeping my eye down here to see if any missiles appear in this screen. Getting close. How are we doing on time? No problem. The jump drive and the docking computer make all the difference. Alright, so we're about to make ourselves a nice little load of cash, I think. And I think we should be within, good within 5 kilometers to auto dock.
Docking granted.
Maybe not.
Autopilot off.
How about 4.5?
Docking autopilot
Oh, come on, you. 4 kilometers?
Successfully
There we are.
docked.
Now we should have a successful mission.
Connection incoming message.
And we can see we now have 577,000. That's good. We've gained recognition. So this might have been with the Argon? Yes, now we're an Argon Federation member. That's nice. The Argon like us. Cool. We're still enemies of the split, which is unfortunate, but we can't do anything about that right now. It looks like our retailer rank has gone up as well. So checking in here, it looks like they have a pretty good deal on nostrip oil. I don't know who needs nostrip oil, but we're going to head into company strength next. Let's just see if any of these guys need nostrip oil, like an ore mine. Seems like it might need nostrip oil. No, it just needs energy cells. So I don't know what uses nostrip oil.
This production
Oh, it looks like these guys use nostrip oil. So let's go ahead and pick some up. Why not? Looks like they're a little bit cheap, so...
The main Teladi food product. Nostrop oil.
Okay, off we go. Let's not run into anything.
Incoming message. Bliss Place. M. Alpha.
What was that? Okay, the Argonne Federal Authority in Omicron Lyri calls upon pilots of all races to do their Commonwealth duty in aiding the transition and integration of Terrans into our great Commonwealth community. Interesting. Head to Omicron Lyri now to join the multitude of other civilians helping the Terrans to integrate. I don't really care about that. I'm a boron. But we'll just leave that there. It's a possibility for us to do down the road. Keeping our eye open for any missiles or anything like that. We could pop over to this Bliss Palace. We're pretty close to it. Let's just pop over and see what missions available for us here.
You are talking to... Do you recall? I shall transmit...
Cargo delivery. They want 662 swamp plant. No. I don't think we have the holds for that, at least not in this ship. And I don't know where to get swamp plant. So... Okay, zooming in here. Let's see what happens when we get into this new sector here. Company strength, here we come.
Entering system. Company
Okay,
strength.
so far so good.
Heavy shield.
There's a heavy shield production, a high energy plasma, Teladi trading station. Let's see what's going on over here. Dock at Pirate Base and Bright Profit. Well, this would be very interesting. Oh, this should show us where the pirate base is if we take this, right? I think it'll give us the coordinates to that. I don't think we've found a pirate base in Bright Profit. That's the sector to the north. I'm going to say not interested, and I'm going to position ourselves so we can get a little bit closer to it.
Argonne mapping.
Let's see what this guy is. Asteroid data. No, I don't really want asteroid data. Okay, so we've got some battle going on here.
High energy plasma thrower.
I thought there was a light. Maybe it got destroyed or something? I'm really not sure. I'd like to drop an advanced satellite off in this sector so we can keep it mapped. Hopefully we don't lose that mission while we do this, but I really want to get that done. See how close we are to the middle of the sector. Getting closer. Split biotransporter, I'm not too worried about that. And here we are. I'll head over here, and we will eject one of these.
Advanced satellite.
All right, now heading towards the north gate.
Bright Profit.
Bright Profit. There we are. And let's see what we have going on here. So I don't see that light shield production facility. It looks like it must have been destroyed, I guess. That's kind of scary. Alright.
High energy plasma thrower forge. Alpha.
Sorry, so we want to be talking to these guys.
What do you require? The timing is what we require.
Okay, 15 minutes. I'm not sure how to do that. It's in Bright Profit. Let's see if we can... What do we know about Bright Profit? We've been here, and that's the only place we've been, and we don't know where it is. Well, let's give it a shot. We may not succeed. How are we doing on energy cells? We only have 50 left, but that should be enough to get this job done. Then we'll need to stock up on some more. I see a Pirate Elite that's just harassing those guys down there.
The timing is perfect. We have work you may wish to consider. I need I am transmitting the information.
Okay. We may fail this mission just because it's we don't really know where we're going. But I think it's worth going so we can hopefully find that pirate base. So we are 24 kilometers. We could try jumping here to the opposite side of the gate. Not sure that's really worth. Not really sure that's really worth it. Let's just head over here and see how time ticks down, shall we? 14 minutes. 13 minutes. Getting closer and closer. 12 minutes. Alright, I don't like to approach gates at the very center because I'm always afraid some big ship's going to come through and we'll splatter against them. So let's see what our time is as we enter this. We have about 12 minutes. Alright, here we are. We've entered the gate. Hopefully we don't have tons of pirates over here. Okay, so we see a pirate base. Wow, it's really far away. We're not going to succeed at this mission, I don't think. Wow. Got a couple flower farms, Teladi factory, and trading station. The trading station, I'm actually curious if it's got anything that we could possibly use here. Looks like they'll sell space weed. We could get a Teladi company security license. That'd be kind of cool. So that when we defeat pirates, we get paid for it by the Teladi. But I don't see how we will possibly be able to complete this on time. But at the very least, we found a pirate base, which is kind of cool. I can't believe it's that far away. That's really, really far away. Let's see what else is going on here.
You are talking to the automated...
Okay, this is, what kind of a creature is this? I don't even know. Is that Paranid? Military transport, we can't do that. Let's take a look at the,
Do you wish to profit from this job?
This is return a stolen ship. Not happening. And this flower farm. Ooh, sell me some local star charts. Oh. Yes. Awesome. Oh, but we can't see them. I was hoping that we'd be able to see. Well, let's see what we can see here. Nothing here. That's a bummer. I thought that they would allow us to see more.
Do you require assistance? I shall transmit the data.
Super freighter for 291. No, I don't feel comfortable in this sector. And I'm not sure that's a good price anyway. I thought we'd know more about this sector. I thought we bought that and we'd get... Oh well. That's too bad. Okay, how far away are we from this pirate? We're still 74 away. And we only have 9 minutes left. Alright. I'm going to pump up the SATA and we'll see how close we get. Got a biotransporter. Pirate base. Hey, there's a mission from the pirate base. I wonder if we do missions at pirate bases, if that will make pirates happier with us. And if they get happier with us, maybe they won't attack us as often. Whoa, what do we have here? Pirate. Hopefully they're leaving. It looks like one of them just disappeared. I think they're leaving. Oh, here's a gate.
Tears of greed.
Here's a gate. All right. How come I can't see it on the map?
Tears of greed.
It's 26 kilometers away. Oh, there it is. Now I can see it. Okay, we got to watch ourselves with these pirates around here. And we still have 50 energy cells, so we're good. So it's... Oh, this pirate base is on the other side. Oh, that was just like the other pirate base. So pirate bases are outside of the normal sector, it looks like. Oh. So if we... Ah, here it is. We can zoom out and see what's going on there. Okay, let's keep a close eye on these guys. They're still pretty far away. But they're getting closer. I don't like them getting closer. What is our time here? It's only 5 minutes. There's no way we're probably not even going to reach the pirate base. But at least we found another sector. What sector is this? Tears of Greed. That's okay. We need to place an advanced satellite here. And then we can jump here and check out Tears of Greed. We may be able to get to someplace interesting with more equipment that we could actually use. I really want... I think it's a Teladi sector. I think Teladis are the ones that sell the trade system extensions. So that'd be fantastic.
Nova, Raider.
Okay, we're getting closer, but it doesn't look like they're coming towards us. So, but they're definitely harassing anyone coming through that that gate, it looks like. So just keep an eye down here as we zoom towards our target. Okay, we look like we're all right.
Pirate base.
I think we're going to fail this mission. You think that'll make the pirates angrier with us? That wouldn't be a good thing. 3 minutes left. Yeah, we're not even going to make it to this pirate base, it looks like. But the pirate base is not unhappy with us. It's not hostile towards us. That's a good thing. Let's see what this is. Interesting. Here's a transport mission. Company strength. Now that we know where this is possible, except all those pirates are around the gate that we would jump to. This would be great though. It might make the pirates happy with us. I'm not sure if we get credit reputation with the Teladi, because that was a Teladi that was speaking, or with the pirates because we're on a pirate base. Ore mine M. Let's check that out real quick. Where's ore mine M? Ore mine M alpha. So we would jump to the north gate, we'd head over here, pick it up, and then immediately jump to the north gate here, which, oh, it looks like the pirates are gone. Maybe they've left this sector. If that's the case, we could possibly do this. Let's see what this other mission is. So I'm here for the delivery. Alright. And then there's a third mission here. Local sector maps. Belt of Ag... I haven't even found these, but I'm going to go ahead and take these. So hopefully... We're still not seeing them. Oh, here they are. They're up here. Oh, interesting. Tears of Greed. That's where we have a... Oh, awesome. So we can now actually see what... Okay, cool. Okay, pirate base. We have docked.
Hello, matey. A hearty...
There's no space in your hold. Empty your base.
Oh, how silly of me. We had nostrip oil, and we can't actually sell it. So we're going to fail this completely until we fail this mission because of... Oh, cargo life support system. What else have we got here? I know we failed. Yeah, we weren't going to succeed anyway. So, interesting. What happened to the comms here? Apparently there's no more missions, I guess. Sorry about that, guy. Hopefully this thing is not... Hopefully they're not aggressive towards us now. Okay, looks like we're alright. I'd like to head to the center of this sector and see if we can't place an advanced satellite. Now, looking back, the pirate base has no more missions, so we missed out on those missions. But we learned a heck of a lot. We got ourselves cargo life support system, which means that we can now transport living creatures on our pleco. That actually means that we can... that's not bad. We can do taxi missions, I guess.
Flower farm, L Alpha.
Alright, so now we need to... We're way up here. And we need to get to the center of the sector. Let's go ahead and hit J. We want to drop an advanced satellite somewhere around here. And keep an eye on this sector. This is a pirate sector. Pirate laser towers. Quite a few of those. Alright. I'm going to point ourselves up a bit. So while we're flying, let's see what's in Tears of Greed. I'm super excited about Tears of Greed. Not a whole lot. Grand Exchange. Teladi Trading, not a whole lot either. Belt of Aguilar. Ooh, John Furco Headquarters. Okay, we're off course here. Not doing a very good job.
Teladi.
That's our Vulture Super Freighter. We need to point ourselves at the middle of the sector. Looks like we're about there. And then we'll drop off another advanced satellite. These advanced satellites are totally worth it. And we're getting closer. Just move a little bit more here. And we are pretty close. Split fresh food supplier. That's the biggest threat we have right now. Okay. I'm feeling pretty good about this so far. little tiny little jump and advanced satellite. There's 3 left. We're going to eject one right here. And now we can see the sector. Looks like we were off a little bit from the total center, but looks like we do have the south gate, most of it anyway, in sight. And the question now is, do we want to head off to Tears of Greed and see what it's like in this next sector, or do we want to try to get our let's see, where's our here we are, or do we want to try to get that equipment in place? I kind of think we should get that equipment in place. So let's jump out of here. We've got some money. We can head back to Queen's Retribution and finish off the purchases that we need to make. Right, so here we are.
Jump device charging at
Okay.
10%.
Now while it's jumping, let's check our dolphin.
30,
Looks like it bought a whole bunch of
50%,
ores. Let's see if we can do this real quick.
70, 80, 90, jumping.
Oh, we failed to. That wasn't quite fast enough. Now we're probably really low on energy cells now.
Queen's
Look at all these
Retribution.
different
Light
things going on
weapons
here.
complex
Let's check out this
Alpha.
light weapon complex. We'll just head that way. And right now we have very few energy cells. We need to pick up more energy cells. So going back to our dolphin, I don't think we actually were able to give him the order that we wanted. So we'll do a cell at this light weapons complex Alpha, and we'll just do 1,000. Just want a nice big number.
Command accepted.
How much does it actually have? Like 500, I think, something like that. Yeah, 511, because they're 8 volume each. Okay, so that's not too bad. And we're getting close to this, looking around here. Royal Baron Trading Station. Lots of potential missions here, which is nice.
This laser production
Oh no!
complex produces several types of
Someone came
light
and bought
shipyard
everything over here.
used
Oh no!
boron
I never
equipment,
thought about that. I
boron
was too dumb.
space equipment
Let's see, maybe they
jobs,
sold them over here.
missions in the boron
They have a 200
territory,
megajoule shield here
space
at the,
vehicles.
oh that's good. This is good. We can buy this. I wonder what they did with those darn impulse ray emitters. That was stupid of me. Okay, I won't make that mistake again, guys. What's good though is we can get a 200 megajoule shield. We need one more of those from the Bourne equipment dock. So
Light
let's
weapons
see what's
boron
happening here at the Bourne
You are
equipment dock.
talking to the automated
Royal Boron Trading heavy shield.
Got other things happening over here. Let's see if we're
Light
within
weapons
comm range here.
You are talking.
What do you have to this? Is what we require.
Oh, they need 562 ore, and but we only have 511 in our hulls. We couldn't carry anymore. I don't see any way around that unless we were to increase the size of the hulls. We might be able to be clever and to make this happen. It's not a terrible idea. So here's what it would require us to do. We'd have to take our Pleco over, pick up more ore, and then we would have to dock our Dolphin someplace that would allow it to extend its cargo hull, probably at the Boron equipment dock, and then we'd have to transfer the ore into the newly expanded hull. That would require it to get another 51 ore in its hull, and 51 would be 408 cargo units. I believe it has that possibility to expand. I don't think we've ever expanded.
The Boron Dolphin
Let's
is a
check real quick.
cost-effective transporter ship.
Yeah, so we have 4,100 units. We'd have to upgrade it to 5,000 units. We could do that. That might be really expensive. It might not even be worth the price that we would be paid for this.
You are talking to the automated.
What do you require? We have work you. I entrance information.
It's kind of a pain in the butt to do this. So let's not do it. It's not really worth it. Whoops, not eject. We want to dock.
Successfully docked.
It's kind of scary. Those two things are so close. So let's see. 200 megajoule shield. They have 4 of them. We want to buy one of them right now.
Connection to local trading network
This is going to be for the Hydra. So that's done.
200 megajoule shield bought.
And iron pulsar, iron cannon. I totally screwed up buying weapons on this thing. Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. Okay, let's check out. I think we could probably get these weapons from the military outpost in Faded Dreams, though. Just checking to see if our Discover Super Freighter is still around. It is. It's in Queen's Retribution, so it's slowly making its way. We have this other manta over here at the Royal Born Shipyard. We can sell that one. We might want to repair it first so we get the best price for it. I don't think we need two mantas. In fact, we could probably sell both mantas. Maybe if we sold both of our mantas, we could afford to get an Angel, which would be a much cooler personnel transport. It's much faster. It's just overall better. Let's see. Do we have a advanced satellite in Faded Dreams? I don't think we do. So let's see where we can buy some energy cells. And I don't see any energy cells we can buy here. Let's just head south into Queens Harbor.
Heavy shield production complex. Ion mine.
And we've got some other things that are going on here. Checking this. I think we already checked this. Sector maps. I've been buying lots of sector maps. I think we've got enough right now. And there's nothing here that we want to buy. So here we are headed south.
Tomahawk missile map.
You are talking? Do you require assistance?
More sector maps. Now everyone wants to sell me sector maps. There must be a word out on the street that I like buying maps. Great, just what I wanted to. That's the reputation that I want. Okay, so we need to find a place to buy. Let's see. How far away is this? We'll just hoof it the old-fashioned way. I'd like to keep at least 10 energy cells in my hull so that we can jump out of here in case something bad happens. While we're headed this way, let's check out what's happening in Queens Harbor, make sure everything's clear. It is. We can pick up some solar power at Solar Power Plant M Delta. Perfect. And we are almost there. Then we'll pop over to the military outpost in Faded Dreams and see what we'll lay an advanced satellite, and we will see what kind of weapons they have to help us outfit
Entering system.
our other.
Harbor.
So this is where we want to actually go to. Let's see what they want.
What do you... I am transmitting the information you require.
So 6 personnel need to go to. So we now have a cargo life support system, so we could actually do this mission. It's an easy mission. I'm thinking we might just do this just cause. We could certainly do it. It's a little bit of money, it's easy, and just to try a different type of mission out. But it's not the direction we want to go. It's Menelaus Oasis. Think about it. For the time it takes us to get to this solar power plant. So I'm not going to do it.
Successfully docked.
I would really like to. Oh, we still have all this nostrip oil in our holds. Oh, I'm so dumb. See, this is the problem, guys. I'm just not smart. And if I were just a little bit smarter, where can we sell nostrip oil? So we can only sell. Where can we sell nostrip oil? We have to sell it in a Teladi sector. We're far away from that. I may just jettison it. We don't really need it. It's a terrible waste, but CPR. Where is our Dolphin Super Freighter? Is in Queen's Retribution somewhere. I'm in Queen's Retribution. I don't see it. Oh no, I'm in Queen's Harbor, not in Queen's Retribution. So what else we got going on here? Silly nostrip oil. Looking in Faded Dreams here, I don't think these guys take nostrip oil today.
As a remote
Probably
operating
not.
base for military ships.
So I'm going to Anybody need some nostrip oil? That'd be nice. I know you really want to buy some nostrip oil, right? No, that's for me to buy. Okay, no. Well, that was totally putsy on my part. So let's see how we can get out of this as painlessly as possible.
Gate. Faded dreams. Start mixery. Start
Nostrip oil? No? Anybody? Alright, no. So, I've got to get rid of this. Oh, what's this? More ships.
Sentinel.
Let's see what the Mako Sentinel is going for. That seems too much to me. Not going to buy it.
Gate. Queen's Retribution.
So what I'll do is I'll just go ahead and eject some of my cargo because I don't need all this nostrip oil. I'm so silly. And we'll eject, their volume is 3 each, energy cells are 1 each, so if I eject 10 of them, let's eject 20 because that's fine. Alright, now we're going to go back and dock at that station. Where did it go? Here it is.
Power plant. M Delta.
And maybe someone can enjoy a little bit of nostrip oil on us.
Docking grant autopilot off.
I wish the autopilot was smart enough to use the docking computer the way that a human would use it. It's just kind of silly that it doesn't do that. Alright, so now let's grab some energy cells.
Bid you a peaceful welcome. We are greatly honored that you wish to come on board.
Connection to local
We'll do get ourselves up to 90. Actually just 80 because we want some room for any weapons that we might buy.
Energy cells. Ball.
Alright. And now let's get this show on the road.
Gate. Faded Dreams.
And we will jump to Faded Dreams. We want to get near the military outpost.
20, 30, 40, 50%.
And let's hope that they have some particle accelerator cannons available. That's really what we're looking for now.
90, jumping.
Now that we have access to more sectors from buying those sector maps.
Entering system.
Oh, wow, look at this.
Faded Dreams.
Military Kraken. Quite a bit going on here.
Military outpost.
Alright, let's see what you got here.
Serves as a
Particle accelerator cans? No. It does have energy cells. It does have advanced satellites. We could buy some more advanced satellites if we want. I'd really want to drop an advanced satellite in the center of the sector though, so let's start with that. Are we faced in the right direction? Pretty close. I just want to be able to keep an eye on this sector, just like all the other sectors, so that we know what we're running into before we run into it, because running into things is bad. we run into things way too often. Okay, we're approaching the center of the sector. A little bit off, but not too off. Let's see where we are. Looks like we're just about in the center here. So advanced satellite. We're going to check one. Let's see what that opens up. Yep, we have nice visibility into all of our different gates here. And now headed back to the military outpost. We're pretty close to it. We should be able to get there in a moment. And while we're getting there, let's talk to him.
You are talking to the automated.
What's the job? They need a ride to the boron roll, so we could do this one. Just pick them up and drop them off. It's not very much money. Not interested. I really want a split.
You are talking
Let there be a split somewhere. Any splits? Return abandoned ship. I'm not really interested. It's not much money.
You are talking.
What do you require?
Sell me some local star charts.
Or I'll show you the prices.
I'm such a sucker for this stuff. Fine.
I am transmitting the information you require. Now.
I'm so lame. But now I'm curious if there is stuff in Veiled... Oh, wow, we can see much farther. So Veiled Delusion has essentially nothing, it looks like. Except the two things that we found before. Okay, well, it's worth a try. So, looking here, they have boarding pods. I'm not interested in those at this time.
Connection to local trading network established.
We already have this. I thought they had something that oh yeah, the advanced satellites. Here we are.
Beggars are operating on this.
So,
satellite is the next generation of
okay, we'll get 3 more of them,
communications.
and that will do it for us.
Advanced satellite.
Currently we have 60. We could get ourselves up to 80.
Unified energy storage.
There we are.
Cells.
Alright. We got lots of energy cells, and now we will
Queen's Harbor.
take off here. And we want to jump to Queen's Retribution. I think we really want to find some weapons. Particle accelerator cannons in particular.
A defense installation typically found at
A pirate laser tower. I didn't want to select that. Pirate base.
Despite the pirates calling
Let's see, do they sell particle accelerator cannons? They do not.
Base is actually constructed.
Where else could we possibly get particle accelerator cannons? I know there's probably someone watching this right now that's saying, "You idiot! They're right!" And then you're finishing that sentence with something that I don't know.
This laser production complex.
So, boron equipment dock.
Boron space equipment docks are locations in the boron territory.
We could, I guess we could equip our hydra with something else, but I think it doesn't have much in the way of laser energy. So I'm concerned that if we use too good of weapons, that they'll actually drain it too quickly. So it looks like I wonder if our
shipyards are the
we can't get anything here.
modern society. They are
We now have enough money to buy what we want to buy, but we can't actually find what it is. So let's think outside our comfort zone and check out so Tears of Greed. We could just pop in here and see what's here. Bright Profit, Grand Exchange. They don't have much here. Oh, the John Farco was Belt of Aguilar.
designed by its own team of
Trading system extension. Oh, we totally need this. Transporter device. We totally need these as well.
Imposing structure to fulfill a number of aims.
Alright, this is definitely where we want to go. I'm a little bit scared just to jump blindly in here. But I think we should just do it. Because we really want to get those things. Alright. Let's live dangerous, shall we? Actually, we may have limited energy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where is it? 6, 7, 8. I'm not sure if we have enough energy cells. We got to get rid of this Nostropoil, mycelium Nostropoil. Alright, so the best place to do that is probably in company strength. We can sell it maybe to a Teladi trading station. So how about we jump there, and then we can, let's see, is there a place? We want to pick up some seeker missiles.
This production facility.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to company strength. It's a plan.
Jump device charging.
Okay, so the Hydra can use both of the different type of missiles produced by the Seeker missile production facility, and they're quite good. So we want to make sure that as part of equipping our Hydra for combat, we want to pick those up. We'll have it with maxed out shields. We'll have it with missiles.
Entering system.
That's pretty good.
Strength.
All right, so
Teladi trading
here's the
station.
Teladi trading station. We're headed towards that at max speed. Meanwhile, let's just poke around here and see if there's anything that needs nostrop oil.
This production
That's got plenty of nostrop oil over here. Let's see what else is there.
This production
It's got plenty too. So we'll just sell it at the Teladi trading station, I think. Let's make sure it's not maxed out. No, it doesn't have any nostrop oil. So off we go. At some point I'd like to come back here and finish off that pirate that's bugging this flail facility. I think that's what that is. Alright, here we are. We're trading. Nostrop oil. Take it. We didn't make any money off it probably. That's okay.
Local trading network established.
Cargo bay extension. I've already got that. How much would it cost us to, no, we don't need that. Okay. Oh, the Teladi company security license. We'll get that. So when we do kill pirates, it will be worth money to us. And here's the Seeker missile production complex that we want. I think we are upside down. I guess it doesn't really matter too much. And apparently I can't use SATA while doing a barrel roll. But I do want to be right side up so I can keep track of where I'm going. And here we are, cruising in to buy some, I really like the Thunderbolt missile. I was reading up on it. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I've got a statistics compendium link in the descriptions of all of the videos here that's very, very useful. And it looks like the Thunderbolt has a great, very low cost per damage. So let's see. Thunderbolt. Oh wow, this is great. I can buy 24 of them. Now Tempests are also pretty good. But I think I'm just going to get the Thunderbolt this time around, because the Tempest costs more. The thing about the Tempest missile is that it will acquire new targets if it misses its main target.
High energy plasma thrower forge.
Alright, where are we? Okay. So we are going to head to Bright Prophet.
Bright Prophet.
Now I believe in Bright Prophet there was maybe not. There's the pirate base. Maybe we can just jump to the north gate. Let's just jump to the north gate. There we are. While it's jumping, we'll just keep track of energy cells. We only have 10 left, so that means we can only do one more jump in sector. So if we jump into someplace dangerous, then we have limited options.
Entering system. Bright Prophet.
Okay, turning around. I'm going to go right through. Looks like there was a trade mission from the pirate base, but at this point,
Tears of Greed.
Tears of Greed. That's a great name. So what I have? Teladi Trading Station. Just checking out this sector.
You are talking to the...
This is Paranid. Courier needed. Dock at the... Oh, that's interesting. Luxury foodstuff. So this is a super fast mission. We might be able to do it, but probably not, because that pirate base is fairly far away. What is that? Is that a huge ship? Teladi Arena. Huh. I don't think I've seen one of those before. Alright. Now, I thought there was... Yeah, here it is. So the west gate is where we want to go.
Grand Exchange.
To Grand Exchange. And we don't have much in the way. Is there a sun oil refinery? I'm really looking to see if there are solar, because we need to pick up some solar, some energy credits. Don't see any energy credits here. So we'll just pump up the SATA and head towards this other sector. See what they have going on here.
Do you require... We thank you for your call. Do you wish to profit from
Nope.
this job?
Not going to do it. Nice talking to you, but no thanks. Alright, we are in new sectors here, new space we haven't been to before. So this is kind of cool. We're finally out of the boron space, which it's nice to step out of the nest, or the egg sac, in the case of the boron. I assume they have egg sacs. I think that's what squids have, like, right? I don't know. Alright, so heading into Grand Exchange. This is also going to be Teladi. And we're looking for a solar plant. If we can find one. Teladi Trading Station. all we need is some solar power so that we can get to the John Farco stuff, which is in Belt of Aguilar. Ooh, there's a xenon sector here. Ooh. Yeah, we don't want to go to the xenon sector.
Teladi space stations are basically
All right, off we go.
Teladi shipyard.
Oh, a Teladi shipyard. That's interesting. What do you have at a Teladi shipyard?
Are the heart and soul
Probably
of
Teladi.
modern society.
Ah, so here's where all the Teladi
Gigantic proportions, built
ships
to
are. That's
manufacture
really
all
interesting.
types of space vehicle and even build and
Nice.
Teladi trading station. Gate Belt of Aguilar.
All right. As we fly through this, let's just take a look at what else is around here. Solar power plant.
Solar power plants produce energy.
Where is that solar power plant? Here we are.
Solar power
We'll
plant.
pick up some solar power, some energy cells. Ooh, there's a... I can't even see that. Okay, I thought we got sector maps here. But there's a gate down there, and I think that's a gate. And we don't have it on our map. What good are maps if they don't have everything?
Solar power plant. M beta. Solar power plant.
All right, so we'll dock here.
Alpha.
How are we doing? We have a fair amount of open space. We got some energy cells, we got some fighter drones, thunderbolt missiles. But we've got plenty of space here to, unlike last time. See, I can learn from my mistakes. I may be slow, but...
Successfully done.
Alright, so energy cells, we'll just fill our hold with them.
And connection to local trading network established.
Detach now. Where was that, that gate that we saw? So here's west. Shall we just, I'd like to get that gate on our map if we could. So there's north, west. Should be around here somewhere, right? There it is. I'm going to use my little hit
Solar power
T here to see if I can find out what that is. Sometimes I found that it will pick up things before we get there and add them to the map. So wherever it is, it's pretty far away. I hope we're getting closer. It looks like we are. Very slowly though. Wow, this thing seems like it's super far away. So if I hit the sector map, wow, we're really... I don't see it, but here it is. It's got to be way down here. Alright. Getting closer. Let's see what this may be a hidden...
gate. Merchant Haven.
Merchant Haven. Okay, well, I don't know what Merchant Haven's about. But let's head back to...
Gate. Tears of Greed.
Oh, not Tears of Greed. We want to go to this guy over here.
Gate. Belt of Aguilar.
Alright, here we are. It's so far away we could do a little internal jump to it. Sure, why not? I'm not going to jump into, what is it, Belt of Aguilar, because, well, I don't know what's in that sector. So, I'd rather not just jump in there.
70, 80,
Okay.
90, jumping.
I wonder if there's a way to get out of the jump drive once you've started it.
Entering system. Grand Exchange.
Grand Exchange. So here we are. This kind of makes me nervous hanging out in front of this, right smack dab in the middle of this warp gate, this jump gate. So this is Belt of Aguilar?
System. Belt of Aguilar.
Alright, John Farco headquarters.
John Farco headquarters.
Haha. Okay. I'm so excited. We're going to get a trade system extension. This has been... we haven't been able to trade effectively without this thing. So that's pretty darn exciting. Let's see what's...
You are talking to the...
How may we assist you?
I need an enemy station
We
mate.
will display the prices
Plasma.
for you.
No, I don't need
If you
that.
reconsider,
John Farco head.
You are talking to the automated interaction system.
I hope they grant us permission to dock. It just occurred to me that maybe they wouldn't for some reason. I don't know why, but...
Successful.
Here we are.
On behalf of our president and senator,
Okay.
our Federation welcomes you aboard.
Connection to local trading.
Oh, we can't get the transporter device, but we can get a trade system extension.
Trading system extension.
And that
installed.
apparently cost us...
Recognition.
Haha, we gained recognition, and now we can get a transporter device.
Transporter
That's awesome.
device
Supply command
installed.
software. I don't know what that means. Never used supply command software. What's a bioscanner?
Bioscanners were developed
It's going to tell us right now.
specifically to detect signs of life aboard ships. The broad spectrum sensitivity of the scanner makes it...
I'm not really interested in it right now. Advanced satellites. Guess we could grab it just to try it out. No, I think we're good. So at this point we have a trading system extension. This is fantastic. Let's head back home. Now we have tons of energy cells, so we should just be able to jump like gate to where? You just said gate.
Gate. Grand exchange.
Alright, well, I'm not going to hang around here to find out. I've been about as adventurous as I want to be right now, and we're going to head back to Queen's Retribution.
Jump device charging at 10%.
Now, we're going to drop off this 200 megajoule shield that we've been carrying for the Hydra, and we're going to drop missiles off to the Hydra as well, and that should do it for us
70, 80, 90,
for this session. We still don't have particle accelerator cannons, but I can spend a little bit of time finding out other places where we might be able to get particle accelerator cannons.
Crystal Fab M. Light Weapons Complex. Alpha.
So let's see, anything going on here at the nope.
Ion Mine Fab.
Ion Mine Fab.
Heavy Shield. Royal Boron Trading Station. Boron Equipment Dock.
Okay. While that's going, let's just check what's going on here.
You are talking?
What do you... We have... This is what we require. This mission
This would be easy.
will be far from difficult. Do you feel I have something of interest?
I'm not terribly interested. If you were split, I would totally do that. But you're not. Octopus Sentinel, let's see how much you're selling it for.
I am transmitting the information you require.
That's probably a good price. But I'm kind of tired of repairing up ships and selling them. We'd make a little bit of money off this, maybe, I don't know, 30,000, something like that. But, of course, it is a little octopus. It would repair really fast. Ah, sure, why not?
Ship computer control transfer.
We bought it. Okay, so while we're doing this, let's check our property here. Our Dolphin. Look at all these advanced satellites. I wonder if we can get these off the screen, because they're kind of annoying. There's almost too many of them. Looks like we sold successfully. Whoops. Almost flew right past it.
Queen Atreus and the Kingdom of Boron.
So we have lots of our ships on this right now. Let's go ahead and trade freight. So we have a 200 megajoule shield. We're going to move it over here so we have 3 on our Hydra. And then the thunderbolts, we're going to move all of them over to the Hydra. The Pleco can't actually use them. And we should probably move some of these mosquitoes while I'm thinking about it. So we'll just move, how about 16 over there.
Mosquito missile transferred.
That's on the Hydra. We could move one of our... We've got a particle accelerator cannon on the Pleco, but I don't want the Pleco to be defenseless. We could move the jump drive over to the Hydra and the transporter device as well, and then make that our main ship. Won't have any weapons, but it will have missiles if it gets in trouble. And then we can... I think that's probably a good call. So jump drive is going over there.
Jump drive.
And our transporter system is going over there. And our trade system extension is going over there. What we're doing here is we're making sure that we're basically making the Hydra our personal ship. Maybe we'll move these advanced satellites over.
Advanced satellite transferred.
And how about we move a good chunk of energy cells to power that newly acquired jump drive. So we'll move 200.
Energy cell.
And at this point, we are looking pretty good. Oh, there's these impulse ray emitters. We want to put those on our Discoverer. So we want to move them over to the Hydra.
Impulse ray emitter transferred.
And we're going to now transfer ourselves. Okay, we're on the Hydra. 600 megajoules of shielding right now. Let's just confirm that's the case. There it is. Beautiful. And let's make sure that we have our weapons installed where we want them to. So all these impulse ray emitters have been installed here. I'm going to uninstall one here, and I'm going to install it instead on our back turret. This should by default be set to missile defense. I know there's a way to look at that. I just don't remember how that's done. Weapons, rename, info, command console. I think that's it. Yeah, so turret back is set to missile defense. Alright, good. Okay, and we even have some some little tiny impulse ray emitters. Let's see if there's any particle accelerator cannons. Oh, there is one. It's super expensive. Remember, these were much less than this, but we'll go ahead and buy it because we want whatever we can get. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to check first to see if there are any in the Born Equipment dock. Maybe some have been sold here. Apparently not. I love the fact that there's 200 megajoule shields though in stock now. That's great. We could also equip our Hydra with an ion disruptor, but they don't have any in stock. I don't think it can handle an ion cannon. It can an ion pulse generator, but it's super expensive. So I don't think that's going to work. But a lot's happened in this game. It's been quite a while, so I think we need to end the episode here. We've got our Hydra almost ready for let's see what we're doing here. Yeah, almost ready to go. We're so close. Looks like the Hydra has our mosquito missiles as its current missiles. I think I can change that here. Missiles, yeah. Let's install missile thunderbolt. Look at those big boys right there. Yeah, that's fantastic. So that's really cool. All right. So our Hydra's almost ready to go. We just need to get some particle accelerator cannons for it, and then we're going to start taking on some other missions. I think I'll go ahead and end the episode here. I will take a moment and look around the universe and see if I can find some particle accelerator cannons before I totally sign off, but that's really where we're at now.
Medium shields.
It does look like the medium shield production complex is starting to get 25 megajoule shields in stock, which are useful for us. We want to get them for our Dolphin. We've gotten them, we moved those over to the Barracuda, so it's a fighter, so it's more likely to be in combat. Okay guys, well thanks for hanging out with me, and hope to see you next time. Bye.